Keanu Soko, University of Alberta.
Hyperstatistician.
Rakshit Balaji, University of Alberta.
Vincent Okache, University of Alberta.
In this video, we're going to explore leadership and teamwork through a story about a dodgeball tournament. You'll learn all about establishing a cohesive team, the 4 C's of communication, and an internal and external self-awareness. Let's get into it. In leadership, the formative stage is when a group of people come together. Everyone is figuring out the role and shared goal. Here, our players are signing up for a dodgeball tournament with one clear goal: winning.
All right, team, we're registered. My name is Piper, and I've played competitive dodgeball for a while now. I'm super excited for this tournament.
Sounds good. My name is Keanu. Here to meet some new people, here to win as well too.
Hey guys, I'm Rak. I'm pretty competitive and I'm kind of new to dodgeball, but I'm here to win as well. Let's go get it.
Sounds good. I mean, we all want to win, right? How we bring a group of people that just met and do this and win it.
Exactly. Our strategies might be different and I'm not sure how they'll align together.
Notice how the team members are uncertain. This is common in the forming stage of establishing a cohesive team. Effective teams acknowledge early uncertainties and lay the foundations of strong teamwork as they move forward. Now let's see how things evolve.
Guys, this isn't working. We need to rush the line.
No, we need to hold the ball and play really slow, alright? Go.
It's not working.
This is the storming stage, where disagreements happen. Every team inevitably faces conflicts, but great leaders find positive ways to resolve it.
Let's get a middle ground. That wasn't working. Let's find some way to work as a team.
By working together and finding compromise, the team begins the norming stage by developing trust and shared strategy.
Why don't we run first, get be aggressive as possible, and then settle down, be patient, and throw when we can get the kill.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, why not?
They've entered the performance stage. Putting their teamwork into action looks like the strategy is working.
What was that? I have no idea what we're supposed to do.
Okay, let me clear it up. So, let's try pairing up.
We're now moving into the next concept, clarity in communication. This scene highlights how important it is for a leader to communicate clearly. When plans aren't understood, confusion sets in. The teamwork breaks down and momentum is lost.
Pairing up is basically when all of our team throws at the same time. Basically, it's super hard to dodge. So when I give the signal, everyone count to 3 and then let's throw. Does that sound good?
Yeah, let's try pairing up.
Just as important is coherence, making sure the plan flows well with the rest of the team.
Guys, pairing up just isn't gonna work.
Bro, what's the problem, bro? Like, it is gonna work.
You know what? What's with the attitude, man? You wanna fight?
Guys. We're a team. Let's not fight each other.
This is where control comes into play. A leader must stay composed under pressure because frustration can cause a team to collapse. Now let's talk about credibility. When things go wrong, people need to trust their leader.
What do you
Guys, I used to play in the Lister Dodgeball League. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me.
That's credibility. When a leader has experience and shows competence, their team is more likely to trust the decisions and follow through.
Guys, let's just all take a deep breath and let's look for my signal and throw it together.
I feel like I'm the weakest player. I don't want to disappoint my team.
This is an example of internal self-awareness, how someone reflects on their own thoughts and performance.
Hey, you've been playing great. Don't overthink it. You got the next one.
You sure? Thanks, Piper.
Now we see external self-awareness. Recognizing how others view you is often more positive than you really think.
Let's get it.
Through leadership, teamwork, and communication, the team turns their struggles into success.
Yeah!
What you've just seen might look like a dodgeball tournament, but it's actually a crash course in leadership, teamwork, and growth. This project was about more than winning a game. It was about learning how people come together, face conflict, communicate, and find their rhythm, not just about players, but as people. Let's take a moment to walk through what really happened behind the scenes, through the lenses of 3 key concepts we explored this course. Part 1, team development. Every team goes through 4 stages: forming, storming, norming, and performing. In the beginning, forming, our group came together as strangers with a shared goal. They knew they wanted to win, but didn't know how to work with everybody together. Then came storming, where personalities clashed. Strategies didn't align and frustration started to bubble up. One of them wanted defense, the other offense, and it felt like they were pulling each other in different directions.
That was a tough moment. I could tell we were falling apart, and I didn't feel totally confident either. But I realized if someone didn't set up, we were going to lose more than just a game. We were going to lose the chance to be a team. Leading in that moment didn't mean barking orders. It meant listening, calming things down, reminding us why we were here. That's what helped us move forward.
That moment of leadership helped them enter the norming stage. They talked things out. They created an inclusive strategy. Everyone had a say. They found common ground. And then they hit performing. They weren't just playing anymore. They were trusting, supporting, and executing as a real team. Now, part 2, communication, the 4 C's. From forming a team is only half the story. What held them together was a strong communication built on the 4 C's: clarity, coherence, control, and credibility. At one point, a strategy fell apart mid-game. It wasn't that the plan was bad, it wasn't clear. That's when one of them asked for clarification. And once that plan was explained properly, it worked flawless. That's the power of clarity. Then coherence and control came in. Everyone got on the same page, and even when things got tense, they held it together. And then there was credibility. Piper earned respect, not because she demanded it, but because she showed up, led by example, and shared her experience. That's what made her voice carry weight. Now part 3, self-awareness. Leadership isn't just about what happens out loud. It's about what happens silently, in your head. That's where awareness comes in. Internal self-awareness is how you view yourself. External self-awareness is understanding how others see you.
After a while, Keanu felt embarrassed. He messed up a play. He started thinking they probably wish I wasn't even on the team. Keanu says it out loud. Didn't say it out loud, but the team was his inner voice. But when Piper talked to him during the timeout, she didn't judge. She encouraged him. That's what made a huge difference. That's when actually started believing he couldn't do better.
Leadership is about showing up, listening, adapting.
And Keanu learned that being on a team means trusting that your teammates don't see you the way your fears do. He wasn't a failure. He was just figuring things out, and that's okay.
Final thought. So what does it take to be a good leader? It's someone who listens more than they speak, who communicates clearly, who stays calm under pressure, and most importantly, someone who helps the group feel stronger than some of its parts.
We won because we trusted each other, because we were honest, because we grew.
And we didn't just walk away with a win. We walked away with something way more valuable: confidence, not just in skills, but in each other. In knowing what showing up for your team, even when it's hard, matters.
This wasn't just a tournament. It was a journey, a test of patience, growth, and a kind of leadership that doesn't always wear a captain badge. It was about learning how to speak up, and just as importantly, when to listen, how to own your mistakes, laugh them off, and try again. It was about realizing that leadership isn't about being the loudest voice. It's about creating space for others to shine. They showed up as individuals, unsure of what to expect, but they left as a team that has struggled, adapted, and supported each other through every moment, good and bad. And maybe that's the biggest one of all. Thanks for watching and for letting us share what it really means to lead, to grow, and to belong. And go. And action.
gonna play really slow, right?
Stormer stage. We're disagreeing.
Brother, you caught me with the tip, bro.
Doing your thing, I'll talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Work into action. Looks like the strategy is working. So what does this person do? What does this kind of person do? Fuck, let me restart.
It's okay. You're good.